What's up, YouTube? I'm back! And the game's kind of loud. The game's even loud on my end. What's going on? Things are normally not loud on my end. Okay, we're back with some Tunic. Right here at, like, a big... what do we call it? Tournament encounter, I guess. Got a Guilty Gear tournament coming up on the weekend, and, got a Ghost tournament right here. Oh, no! So we get to choose. Who do we want to fight, right? I don't even know what the life bottle thing is. I'm hoping it's, like, a recharge. I could save the Ghost for, like, damage, right? Oh, God, I gotta remember how to play and dodge. Oh, I just remembered what the fairy encounter is like. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's not my drink button. Remember what the fucking fairy encounter here is like. There's like 16 of them. Maybe I should do that shit first. They're over there like looking like, oh, this is gonna be easy, and they're not. Okay, got a little bit of breathing room, right? Trying to get too many hits in, not blocking enough. There's half my heals. Let's go ahead and do this, but... ooh, controls. Okay. Where do they summon in first? There's just a ton of them. Oh god, I can't get stuck on geometry. Oh no. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty rough, but hey, it's a warm up. We'll do these fairies first. Ah. Let's see. I've only tried fairies and the boss, and I think these two. These two are not too bad, but I need to remember how to fight shield dudes, which is to say, use my shield. It's not that big a deal. Literally exactly how much magic you have to cast. And you can maybe get it all back. Some of that MP they dropped disappeared. Okay, Skelly Bros. Let's see if they spawn right next to this. Nice. Right, they like counter. Not really counter, but like they don't stagger all that easy. So it's another encounter where I need to get my shield going for real, for real. And lock on in this game. Man, this is actually like a really good spot for... oh, the big one got me and like dragged me back into the group. If I had grenades equipped right now of any sort, if I had any sort of bomb equipped, that'd be great. Two swings seems pretty good, but I gotta stay away from this big guy. Got greedy. Okay, little dudes are going down. Big dude, I don't know how much health you have. Whoops. Okay. Ooh. 2 drinks left. Let's do these guys, because these guys are not too hard. I just got to watch out for the commander and the shield guys. The rest of these guys are basic. Man, not having any of my upgrades hurts so much. I do kind of like the gaming convention, which is not used very rarely, of like, you have a, you know, a Metroidvania or some roguelike or what have you, where you're constantly getting upgrades, right? What the fuck? And then there's a challenging section where just all that shit is stripped away. And so you're left with, okay, what have you learned? And how well have you learned it? And that's the challenge, right? What? Maybe a thing was buffered. It was buffered. This is the last of this challenge, so we're gonna do this and then see what that life up totem is. Wow, the third one just like left. That's crazy. Okay, is this a refill? Oh no. Oh yeah. Wow, that's fantastic. That's way more hearts than you can possibly have right now, right? Let's do Fire Bros. Because they can do a ton of damage. Oh no. Of course the caster ones are here. Oh god, that's a lot of casters. Are you all casters? That's so much light, I can't even see. I'm only surviving off iframes, which I don't have right now. Okay, this is also pretty easy, honestly. You just gotta be, like, real careful with when you dedicate to doing any attacks. If you can still dodge, then you're golden. And all your iframes are near the start of your dodge. So, like, cool. Now, these guys are not too hard. They're the bigger ones, the bigger frogs, are a threat. They can't be just flat comboed, right? But young, untrained frogs. Oh, right. Spear frogs. I kind of don't want 2 of those spear dudes to come up, but I bet you we're gonna get 2 of them. So what I'd like to do more is thin the herd. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay. Ooh, okay. Well. You don't stagger on defense. That's good to know. Ooh. 3 slices, huh? Okay, not bad. Not bad. And I could use items to heal, but honestly, this thing's not too tough. But there is like 2 of them, right? Ooh, that was early. Let's interrupt. I need to. Oh god, that does so much damage. I've got heals left, but like, whoa. That's my only interrupt. Whoa, I feel like that was too early. Eee! Oh, that's what kills me. I tried to dodge, but dodging around him, like, just... Man, so close, right? Maybe we do that one first. No, but I need mana. I need MP for fairies, right? Uh-oh. I bet you can get all of your mana back if you just let them all actually enter. Oh, they can kill each other. That's fantastic. Okay, now this is entirely manageable. Nice. Nice. These two are pretty easy. Summon dudes weren't too hard. Even the spear guys, like, they don't stun when you block them, but they don't have much health. In fact, if I can, like, really get in on a spear dude right as they spawn, that might be it for them. Oh, but... But I'm not going to interrupt them with a single hit. The young ones, the little ones, right? They seem like they kind of run around randomly when they're not close enough to you. You two, come here. That'll help a little. And then skeletons I can equip some firecrackers for. Oh, shit. Nice. Yeah, if you attack at the same time, that's great. Only getting one hit in, I say, as I just triple hit that one to death. Woo! Oh, wow. I somehow wasn't looking. Jesus. All right. Let's go. Yeah. And then we can, like, burn down some of these guys quick, but they're going to gang up real fast. Ganged up even faster last time because I let them start swinging like that. Let's honestly let you all spawn in. Where's Big Bro? Almost. Feeling like we're getting pretty close. There we go. Yeah. Beautiful. That speeds this up a lot. The less time I have to fight them, the less chances there are for mistakes. You're not low health. Big Brute. bring big bro over here, and then take care of the little guy. Okay. Nice. Now, do I want to try the others without getting more healing? I didn't really need too much for these guys. I almost want to save a bomb for, like, the boss or the casters. Yeet! That might... Oh, nice. Okay, if you stagger your casts, that's actually going to be way worse. Ow. Ow! I need my stamina back. Yeah, the more they stagger, the more dangerous this is by, like, a lot. Woo! Woo! One-on-one, no problem. And then just to be safe, we're going to get our heals back. We've got more than enough items for the next two fights, as long as we can get all of this back. How long do those hearts stay there? Probably not incredibly long. Oh, I have to pick them up. It's like part of the encounter. Weird, that's way more hearts than you need to heal from base. Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't have my chat up. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. So these, not even a threat until the commander spawns. Right here. Was I, like, trying to swing my shield? What was going on there? Do you turn off your AI if I go far enough away? Holy. Yo. Oh, I don't have any firebombs. Well, let's just deal with these guys normally then. I don't want to be surrounded, though. See? I don't want to be surrounded. Okay, that's cheap. I admit that that's pretty cheap. But it's also incredibly safe. Boss time! And for the boss, I want my grapple, but I kind of also want one of these. Oh no, that I want to interrupt. Oh god, I unlocked. So he hit me. The other one's here. Oh no. Okay. You just have to go in on those guys so you don't fight two of them at the same time. Of course, kind of being aggressive there at the end was me panicking, and would have done much better if I backed off. Let's see. Definitely starting with fairies again. We'll go back to that. Okay. Oh my god. Just switched my buttons like, okay, it's good, and then I hit the wrong button. Oh man. I didn't want to get hit at all. There I am, getting hit multiple times. Nice. Okay, well, at least I have enough firecrackers for Skelly Boys, which we'll do next. It's me getting greedy, trying to, like, thin them out at all. Yep, okay. You know what? This is a good spot to use the spirit pickup, giving extra damage, right? We'll just get them kind of close to that, and then nuke them all. And then get some firecracker bombs off. So we're gonna run around one more time. Yeah, because there's Big Bro. All right, come this way. Okay. One still at full health. Nice. 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 I like it. We're gonna go for these guys. That might hit me. Oh, I locked onto the wrong guy. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's take on... Can I get all of these dudes before the boss without using my healing? That'd be pretty cool. Maybe I can just go ahead and use one of these little firecrackers for the shield spear guys. Oh, they can be stunned just, like, out of their swing. Maybe not always, but frequently. Okay. More small dudes, though. Nope. Wrong lock on. Swear I was holding down. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I dislike both of you a lot. That's why. Okay. Damn, I think I can get all of these before going for healing. That's not a defense. Okay. All right. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So maybe what we do now is go grab and my one ice bomb. Though I would like more ice bombs for sure. But we grab our one ice bomb just in case I can't take out this first one fast enough. And then we'll freeze the second one as it spawns. Oh. 2 hits is going to kill him. Let's not get down in a little corner. Please not hyper-focus on me. Let me dodge. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I approve. Oh, I dodged way too late. Luckily, he was still far out. Now we've got enough stun lock to just fucking stun lock him. Boom. Is that all? Now what? Now is there a real boss? Did I fight my way out of hell? Right? You got your body back. No, what is this? Is that... Oh. That crown is seen right here. Damn, I'm going to go fight the boss of the game in my weakened state like this. Feels rough. Feels rough. But maybe let's go... Oh my god. My dash just becomes a blink. I see. I don't need to jump. I need to blink. No Rock's Feather. Blink crown. Oh, super cool, super cool, super cool. But now I need to figure out how to get, like, above me, right? Where does this go? We haven't been over here at all. No, yeah. This is exactly where we want to go. Can I go through here? Yeah, but there's like... Ooh. Cool. Now we go see how much these upgrades give us. Because we can finally get them. And there's like some pages I can collect. And maybe even I can get that treasure chest that was like beguiling me earlier. Do you just give me the upgrade? You get stamina? Hey. Hey. I got my stamina back. May or may not be max. Okay. We've got to go find all of the... Which one of you is health? I don't know the top one. I don't know which hero statue corresponds with which one of these, though. It's part of the problem. I need my health and my damage. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. How do we get back? Can I teleport somewhere from here? Can I blink somewhere from here? Can I blink down? Oh, I can blink here. Yeah. And we can get this. And then, can I not go around back? Or around front, rather? Oh. Oh. Whoa. Wow, that's... I did not think I could go that distance. I'll be real. Can I just go down? What about up? Ooh, not what I was expecting. No. 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 No, not that direction. Huh. Where do we go? I can't go around this side because of the fence, maybe? I can go here. I am confused. Is there like... Are you sure I can't go this way? It feels like it looks like I should be able to go that way. Weird. What? Oh! Oh my god, I'm blind. Are you an upgrade item? That'd be so cool. No, okay, that's pretty cool too. Yo. We've already... Yeah. What page are you? Of course. God. And there it is, right? That's all you need to see. And you're never going to see it before you get that upgrade. So you don't know. You don't know until it happens. And then regular data management. Just your super, super basic page. Of course, there it is. Okay. So you can go up and down a little bit. Right? You can go up and down a little bit. And, like, of course. Because why not, right? Now we need to start teleporting around to heroes' graves, which... The map is, like, on page 20-something? Right. So I guess the closest one is over in the East Forest and the West Forest, the West Garden. And there's a chest that I couldn't get in the West Garden. Also, now it doesn't matter that the bridges around here are gone. Whoa. That exploded, or looks way different in the spirit realm. And there's like rocks blocking the ladder up there? That's weird. Why? Man, it feels like it must have been kind of hell tuning this dash because it's got some distance. Right? Oh, I wanted to zip on top of the stairs. Feels great, though. Feels absolutely great being able to hop around. Can you attack? Defense. All right, I'll take it. I'll super take it. And then where's that chest around here? Right. Whoa, what the fuck? What even was that? Oh. Need to go around somehow, though. We can go above. Wait. Can I go above from here? Yeah. Here's the rope. Oh, but there's no rope down? It's wonky. But I want to go down. Okay. Let's go around then. Where'd the music go? It just stops in the boss arena? Is that a bug? God, I'm so fast now. That's so much better. Yeah, there's nothing going... There's no going that way. Where can I go if we can't go... Well, can I still go around this way, maybe? Big maybe energy, right? Hey. Dead. I can't figure out how to translate the text in-game. I'm absolutely certain people have translated all of it outside, because you could just... It's a simple phoneme cipher. Oh my god. Why? You do the same shit as all the other ones. Oh my god, the permanent life reduction until you rest stuff is so mean. I hate it. Go away. Just go away. I'm not getting anything out of fighting you. Can I, like... Yeah. I mean, purple energy bad, but it feels like... Yo, can I blink through walls? No? But now that thing is powered, so I can teleport there from elsewhere. Sold. Do I want to go that way for any reason? Oh, there's a page hidden back there. You're faster, I feel. I hate your backup. I hate your backup mechanic. I really hate it. Can I go, like... can I go around, maybe? No. But you can do that. No? This is where we came in. I think? Yeah, this is where we came in. Wait, no it's not. We came in next to the thing. We've been over here. Well, yeah, nothing new there, as far as I can tell. Not immediately. How do I get that page? Maybe I get the page from teleporting over here. We can go find out real quick. We can access the teleporter pretty easy. Is there anything... Whoa. I could try teleporting to the place beyond there, but that's different. What even is that energy? Oh my god, can I just, like... Super cool. Normal. Ghost. Supercharged? Max? I feel like there might be more, though. Candles on page 23. Which I don't have. Hey, can I open these now? Like, if I pray as Ghost? So I still don't know how to open those doors? That's crazy. Holy Cross. They're sleeping, I assume. Man. I really like made-up languages and texts and things. And if I still had... If I wanted to put forth some effort, you could just do like a language cipher. Pretty easy to get most of that. What? Is that the frog place? Wait. Yeah, that is on the land. Dang! No good. Well, this one is the new one that got unlocked, right? So maybe we can go get that page. Yo, Ghost Town turned out to be a little bit cooler than I thought, but I need to get all my stuff back. Wait a minute. I didn't look at this page. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Holy Cross. From where? Oh! For the doors. For all of them? Maybe I need the Holy Cross to do it, but there's a pretty close door we can go check at. Man, the quality. The sheer quality. This game's got style, like, around every turn. Like, all of the advertisements and people talking about this that I saw were just like, cute fox game, it's Zelda. Well, yeah, kind of. It's like Link to the Past or Link's Awakening, but it's really different. It's so strong. Like, the presentation's strong, the combat's pretty good. What did my book say? Down, right, up, left, up, right. Down, left, up, right, up, right. Down, left, up, right, up, right. Down, left, up. Down, right. I'm doing it backwards. Down, right, up, left, up, right. No, I need an item for it. Down, right, up, left, up, right. No, I don't. Super cool. Holy shit, you could probably do that from the very beginning. And that's the type of stuff that they can get away with by hiding the language in the text. Like, not only is it super cool that you just, like, you're collecting the instruction manual. That's really neat. And the game gets to hide stuff from you by doing that. But you also have the hidden language and hidden techniques, hidden mechanics throughout the game that you could do from the very beginning. Like, I figured out the golden stuff accidentally very shortly before the game told it to me, because it told me how to pray at the heroes thing, or it told me how to pray at the gray energy blocks, right, that power everything. And then I was like, I wonder if you could do that on these golden squares, because there was nothing else to, there's no way to, like, interact with them before. And boom, back in the Ghost Realm. 49 Golden Path, Holy Cross Overworld. Was there Was there a golden one of these doors? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The thing etched into the door. Down, right, up, left, up, right. Wouldn't the opposite also work, though? Just like, you know, thematically. Down, left, up, right, up, left. 49, the golden path. Take your rightful place. Go fight the air. Share your wisdom. Use the power of the Holy Cross and traverse the golden path. Clearing the game or seeking an end. Huh. So we've got multiple endings, most likely. I mean, I think the air is going to get it. But maybe not. We'll see what our options are. Use the power of the Holy Cross to traverse the golden path. Maybe we share our knowledge, share our wisdom. I wonder which one helps out all these ghost people the most, because they seem like they're probably in a pretty bad spot. Okay, well, so that means that we can go back to... Oh, that's too far down. I can go down this way, though, right? I did this earlier. How did I do this earlier? Maybe we have to go around, maybe. Yeah, let's go back around this way. Not that way. I swear I went down around there earlier. Honestly, tuning the stash must have been real nutty. There we go. There we go. Probably could have just teleported, but then again, I don't know if that would have put us at, like, the right spot over in the Western Forest. Tiberian Fiend. So, what is this presented as, a game within a game? Sort of. Like, it's very much, like I was just saying a minute ago, it's very much like a old school Zelda game with kind of like Dark Souls Metroid influence. Like, before I had this teleport, I had a roll, right? Which has iframes, very much like a Neo Souls game. And you've got a basic kind of melee combo, but you have to time it so you don't get smacked when something blocks it. And then, yeah, like, collecting the pages, I couldn't tell you why an instruction manual for this world exists or why the pages were scattered. But literally, you start off collecting random pages, and they'll give you little hints. Like, this is a very early one that you pick up, right? And so some of the first things you do, you go ring the East Bell, you go ring the West Bell. And right here you can be like, there's the East Forest Hero's Grave and Guard Captain, and that's what stands in your way for ringing the East Bell. But what's that extra text? No idea. There's a little sword icon, though, and that's like not like the rest of the text, and that's where you initially pick up the sword. You find a stick to hit stuff with. Yeah, exactly. Is the manual in-universe or out-of-universe? It's unclear, to be honest. There are little page items that you pick up, and that's what fills this in. But whether or not that's something like my character is actually seeing or anyone else is actually seeing, I couldn't tell you. And, like, when I go talk to other little fox people, right? There's one, like, right back here, I think. There's one a little bit a ways away. When you talk to other people, it has the same text. And so sometimes they'll have, like, an English word or whatever language you buy the game in. Sometimes it'll have that word, but the rest of it is Tunic script. And people have translated it. It's all phonetic, so it's not symbol for symbol directly to like an English letter, and things aren't spelled quite the same, but they sound the same. So they're all actually saying things, and they're all actually saying a language. And if you wanted to actually take the time to like decipher it, which you can totally do with well, you can do it very easily with programming or with a couple of different like language cipher techniques, but you would have to guess that it's phonetic essentially. Is my character the fox or someone playing the game with the fox in it? My character is the fox, as far as I know. The game starts and you kind of wake up on a beach. Like... Boom, 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 boom. You see kind of in the middle of this page where that question mark is, down at the very bottom in the middle? You start the game just kind of waking up with no items or anything else on that little tiny beach sandy area. And I get the feeling there's like maybe a time loop type of thing going on. You can find statues of the old hero, which might be like previous iterations of your character, but without being able to speak the in-game language, I have no idea. But even without being able to speak that language, there's lots of really, really cool... There's lots of really, really cool little... Oops, not that. No, let me blink. There we go. Maybe it's an isekai thing? It totally might be an isekai thing. It might even, like, more than literally be something like that, if you can read the text, right? Oh, whoa. The last one was like a place. What? What? So, on replay, right? The mechanics like opening this door, I only got because of this page I just picked up from way later that was like, hey, you know those doors? You can just D-pad and open them. And you don't use the D-pad for anything else in the game. You use control stick and then like all your face buttons for my items over here. You can just assign them kind of wherever you want, which is pretty cool. And you get like, these are basically amulets with different effects, and they're little cards, and you find them, and there's no description for what they are. Some of them are really easy to infer. Like I found this one with the gas mask that literally puts a gas mask on my character on a place that was super corrupted, and when I put it on, I stopped taking damage from being around the corrupted stuff. And like this little heart one causes things to sometimes drop a heart. There's this ring, and like the manual has stuff about it. There's a page in here somewhere that talks about different powers and pickups that you can get right here. And so, Cyan Peril Ring, I don't even have that one. But, you know, defense peril, my defense goes up when I'm low on life. Playing on PC, I'm using a PS3 controller right now. Just because I have like a cable that can easily connect to it. I should be using, you know, like an Xbox controller or something else. I'm using a little bit of software that makes it recognize as an Xbox controller, so it just works nice with everything. But I'm using a PS3 controller. I should be using like a PS4 or an Xbox controller for sure. D-pads and things are better on that. But, so I just found this sword here, right? Which means if I started this game fresh and I already knew, like on a second playthrough, I could come over here and just do the D-pad and open the door and get the sword, and I could completely skip going to the first area. Which is why I say it kind of has like Metroid-y vibes. And that's crazy to me. That's a really good, a really well-built game. And the door is only kind of on the map. So now I need to go back to the east. And figure out I think there's a door to open over there, and there's a place that I can blink to that I haven't been, and there's a hero's grave. So, like, you go through the game, and it doesn't normally look like this. It looks a lot more like a typical old-school Zelda game. There's a big old batch of corruption. And then you get to a certain point, and I died. Like, canonically just super dead. In a way that I wasn't expecting. But of course I wasn't expecting, because I can't read the story. On purpose. It's part of the design. And so, now, we've got to go through Ghost Town Shadow Realm and get our stuff back. Hey, this door was closed earlier, wasn't it? No. You've done that before with a PS1 controller? Oh, you needed yeah, you would need a USB converter for that, wouldn't you? And of course, Windows being Windows, generic 360 controllers work with everything, but PlayStation controllers, no. You've got to go get third-party software and bits for that. But yeah, I really like my PS3 controller. It works. Oh, and I can go over here now, too. I'm going to go get another upgrade first and come back for that, I think. Oh. I think I have to teleport to the forest. Yeah, it used to be getting PlayStation controllers and things to work on PC was kind of a hassle. I think I use DS for Windows right now. Looks like they put a lot of work into it. Dude, I don't know how big the team is that made this game, right? But I feel like they put quite a bit of work into it. Like, not only does it have some really... Man, there's a really good example of, like, how they play around with the camera angle. Because you can I can hit my lock-on button and it kind of angles up, right? So you can sometimes see a little bit of extra stuff, and there's definitely things that you can't normally see, but if you do this, you can. And they do a lot of things where, like, you have kind of a couple clear paths, but then you'll occasionally, like, go around a corner and there'll be a way for you to walk through a door that there's no way you can see. But if you did that, you can kind of skip through parts of the level and unlock things early, and that would allow you to do some other stuff more quickly or skip around enemy groups. And it's crazy. There's quite a lot of effort put into, like, a lot of this game. The combat is really simple. But you constantly gain some tools to make it more, a little bit more involved. Where's this dude's place? And then the world design, like, I don't feel like there's too much more to the game. I feel I'm closing in on the end, but it's taken me probably 12 or 10 hours. I forget how long some of my streams were actually going through here. Actually, let me look at this thing. But, like, there's a lot of really solid game design. The music, I mean, you can hear it. A lot of it's kind of like this. Some of the boss fights are more involved. Oh my god, a treasure chest. I didn't see it all. Hey, that's money. A lot of the boss fights are pretty good. And none of them are crazy. But, like, at the top of this place... In fact, let me see... Oh, dude! This was the boss of this place that I killed. I think. Not that I can read anything. Defeat the heir, get the Holy Cross? But the instruction manual seemed like that was maybe 2 different endings, right? The last game I played before this that I thought was really, really good was... the last indie game I played before this that I thought was super cool was Anno Mutation, which has like a lot of... it's like a weird fantasy cyberpunk thing. And it's a very, very small dev team, but it also had great music and fantastic graphics. Why can I push you? Oh my god, it is an enemy. I tried not hitting it before. Cool. Ow! Of course, I don't have my offense or my health power-ups back yet. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of indie games out there, and not all of them can be high effort. I mean, look at Vampire Survivors, right? That game's super popular and almost like intentionally kind of low effort, but what they do with that low effort is a huge amount of variety, and I think that's part of why it's really popular. But this game feels pretty quality the whole way through. The world design for it feels pretty quality the whole way through. The music is, I mean, a lot of it is very similar to this. It's kind of mostly ambient, but oh shit. But I still think it's really good. Like, a lot of it has reminded me of Metroid music, and then some boss fights kind of go like Soulsborne-y. They don't have a choir, but they sound a lot more orchestrated and classical, if that makes sense. Pixel art stuff was kind of unique when Braid did it. Yeah, it is to an extent cheaper to do 3D graphics. There's a lot of programs out there that make 3D graphics very, very accessible and easy to design and make on the cheap. Animutation, what I was talking about before, is well, it's not all pixel graphics, but all of the characters, all the people in it, all the person you play and all the people you interact with and all of the enemies are like 2D pixel graphics in a 3D world. And a lot of the environment is like intentionally, oh god, this is the last place I rested, are like intentionally kind of low res, so it looks like a really good PlayStation 1 game. And I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, Super F, actually. I forget what the fastest way to get back would be. I think I found... excuse me. I think I found a way back over this way? Whoops. Oh, my stamina. Oh, my stamina. Uh-huh. I didn't really need to fight that thing anyway. I just, like, hadn't fought them earlier. The big knight thing that killed me. I could go get some upgrades. That would make that fight a lot easier. Can I? Yes. Oh, no. Nice. This thing, like, really ignores game geometry, right? It looks kind of weird. But everything else in the game is super, super smooth. And I even like the look of this thing. Let's see. I have to remember where all the heroes' graves are. It's a bunch of them. And this is our spirit realm, which was all blue like my character earlier. But now it's pretty messed up. Wait, can I not teleport back to the very first area? The Eastern Vault, maybe? Maybe that's it. Your PS1 controller came from an actual PS1? You bought new? Oh, way back in the day? For sure, for sure. Sold the console but kept the controller. I liked those controllers, too. I remember playing a lot of fighting games on PS1 and PS2, and the PS1 controller was pretty all right. Was it one, like one of the very first generation ones that didn't even have the analog control sticks? Because I think, if I remember correctly, they got... Wait, are you sad I killed the siege engine? But it was big and mean. Like, this is the big old boss arena for that thing. If I remember correctly, they, like, near the... Just before the PS2 came out, they came out with analog control sticks on PS1 controllers. I think. But even by the time that, like, Final Fantasy VII happened, I think you were still using just D-pad, right? Maybe I'm off a little bit on that. Let's see. I remember where at least one hero's grave is in here. Yeah, just outside. Hero's grave. Oh no! I hate those guys. I hate anything that permanently drains my life. Please give me life back. Ooh. Made it just in time. Those things were super mean, even when I had my buffs. You got the original PS1 as your mom, or from your mom as a gift? Sold it years later, then bought a PS1. Oh, the small PS1. Right, right. Nice. I think I also got my first PlayStation, I guess PSX, right? As a gift for like a birthday or Christmas thing. And the PS1 looked really cool, but I never had one. Oh god, there's more. Those what are they? The tiny Super Nintendos also look pretty cool. But I think the reason that like a lot of people don't have one is because emulators exist. Still, they look pretty cool. Did the PS1, the tiny one, come with like an OG controller? Oh no. This is a huge mistake. These things are so mean. Let's just get out of here. It's the DualShock controller from the PS1, for sure. I think they started calling it the DualShock whenever they added Rumble, right? And from then on, it's just been that upgrade, that family. Oh, wow, the... what would you call it? The little shrine thing I pray at is gone, and that thing is super shattered. She bought you one when she got her tax return? Nice. That's a nice gift. That's a seriously nice gift. The PlayStation 1, and especially the PlayStation 2, but the PlayStation 1 had a pretty good collection of games. And yeah, there were some pretty alright fighting games on PS1. Was Street Fighter Alpha PlayStation 1 or was that PS2? Or Third Strike. Third Strike was the one I played a bunch of when it comes to Street Fighters. PS1 also had that one optional LCD screen for use in a car. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I ever knew about that. So you kind of had like a portable PlayStation, like before the PSP. Dude, that's pretty cool. I would have used that a lot. What in the quarry I gotta go back to? I would have used that so much. PlayStation 1. I played a lot of RPGs on the PlayStation 1. And then some fighting games. I mostly got into fighting games a little bit later with, like, Guilty Gear. Not Accent Core. It was before Accent Core. Guilty Gear Sign? And a lot of Street Fighter Alpha. Or Third Strike, rather. Oh, dude. Marvel 1 and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. X-Men vs. Street Fighter was great. I never played a lot of King of Fighters. I had some friends that I played a lot of Samurai Showdown with. Or, like, Capcom vs. SNK. And some of them played a lot of King of Fighters. How's the newest King of Fighters? I mostly play a bunch of Guilty Gear right now, and see people kind of talk about that. Wait, the quarry's also, like, right here. Dang, I need to go find my way back to the quarry. I think I played, some King of Fighters. I played, what's his name? The not Ryu and Kin character, and Iori, I think. Oh, we can't get through there. How did I get around? You haven't played it? That's fair. That's super fair. Here it's pretty alright, but I haven't seen too much coverage of it. I know, like, Maximilian Dude was pretty excited for it for a little bit. Maybe it was 13, though, yeah. You bought it and played it for a couple hours and never played it again? I know that feeling. I know that feeling for real. Maybe it was 12. Dude, it's... Yeah. It's... Oh, hello. Another page. A bunch of stuff I couldn't access until now. If I can get up there. I think I did that with, like... Guilty Gear Xrd? I played that for like a little bit with a roommate, and then we never really played a whole bunch afterwards. I played a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and some 3, because some friends had it. See, like, here's the story section of the game, which you don't know. You just don't know. Terrible power rises, Hero Cathedral, world thrown into ruin. A prison and a beacon. The heir to the heir, Holy Cross. Awaiting a worthy successor. Something, 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 golden path. And then I found these a long time ago. But yeah, this is definitely an indie game that had a lot of effort put into it. Both to, like, play a lot like an old Zelda game and to really differentiate itself from a lot of those. You know, like this thing doesn't quite work like a hook shot, right? It's similar, but it's not the same. So would this be the other way around then? Boom. It is, because the little peak started at a different spot. Upright, down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, up. Are these... What even is that memo? Oh my god, what even is that? Oh. That's a little drawing of a treasure chest I was never able to reach. But something about the ice knife plus the fire wand plus the tongue grapple. Which might be how to reach it. And then that top diagram, I have no idea. I don't know where that would be. Kind of spiral inwards. Very much like kind of the windfish puzzle room at the end of Link Awakens. Probably, maybe. What is... Oh, that's just me picking up the page. Oh. A constellation that fills out to be a bottle? For like another sip, maybe? And then maybe a translation help. Little scribble. And so, yeah, again, like this could be like an isekai thing. It's hard to tell if my character knows about this instruction manual or not. There's a lot of little pin scribbles in here. And I couldn't tell you whether my character made them or like they're just cute like a player would make them. And then you have stuff like this and the little constellation. Well, the little arrow drawings that are stuff like what a player would do. What? None of them have anything different to say, so I have no idea what could possibly go there. And I don't even think I came this way early. No, I had to have come this way. Right? No, I came this way. Crazy. So again, like I said, I feel like I'm kind of close to what might be the end of the game, but I mean, to be honest, who knows? Maybe I just hit the halfway point last time whenever I got to Spooky Ghost Town. Nice. Is that the third one? No, 1 out of 3. Instead of heart tanks, you get flask bits. When you collect enough, you make a new flask. Let's see, you can't go that way. I could go down, right? Let's figure out what's over here, I suppose. But I want my upgrades, which means I want to figure out how to get back to... Let's see... I mean, the Sky Fortress Tower, where I died to that knight, might have a hero's grave, which is where I go to get all my upgrades back. This place, the quarry, definitely has one, but I don't know how to get there because the world's changed a little. Frogman's Domain and Ruined Atoll here. I don't think I really need to go back to them. And... it looks like they're blocked off from both my fast travel area and just access from the world map. So we've got this one and this one. And the one from the graveyard. But I still need my attack potion and MP rebuffed. For real, for real. See, like, this thing right here is at the very, very, very beginning of the game. And if you know you can just hold down a button to do this little pray thing, you could totally come here, which doesn't actually have a place for anything, really. Oh, wait, speaking of... I forgot about over here. Oh, sure. Sure, cool. You can just do that sometimes. Nice, and here's the forest bit, which seems kind of unchanged, oddly. Do I have coins? Ooh, I do. I have 4 coins. But this makes me think like there's 4 or 5 more. No, the dash that I'm doing right now is a very recent thing. I only got it this stream. Before, I had a dodge roll that was much slower, but had invincibility frames on startup, kind of like a Souls game or a Neo game. There's, in fact, like a little page in here that shows... gives you a good hint about, like, here's where I learned about the coins, right? And tossing them in wells. Because before I had no idea what to do with them or what they were for. And there's one around here. Yeah, right here. So this, like, explains... Yeah, at the very beginning of the game, if you used the prayer to teleport from that very first golden block, you couldn't really get anywhere. But there's another one that's pretty close that links to other places. You still might not be able to do anything at all from the rest of them, from using that other one, because a lot of the teleport places need you to pray at something else to kind of divert power around in order to power up the things. So you might not actually be able to use it for much of anything, but it's still a thing you could do at the beginning that the game never tells you about until you find a page that tells you can just hold a button to pray. And then, so like here, when it's talking about moment of safety and invulnerability, earlier I was doing a dodge roll that had little dust clouds. And when you had those dust clouds, when your character was off the ground, you had invulnerability frames. You had iframes. But after you landed with that roll, you stopped having them. See, I think there's another one over here. I don't know if I need to go down or not. Oh my god. Scavengers. Am I even... Okay, I am damaged to you. Oh no. Oh, my grapple on me. I'm kind of glad I came up top, but... I need my grapple. Uh-huh. And we're just going to go to the grave right over here to get my power-ups again. You know, I haven't tried Honkai Impact. I tried Genshin for a while and played it for a little while. And I really like how that game plays and exploring it. It's just a tiny bit grindy if you want to, like, keep up to snuff, you know? Constantly have enough bits of gear. And so I don't really know what the grind is like in Honkai, but I have been watching... who all plays it? I've been watching Finana and occasionally Takarajaman play it. And it looks pretty cool. Honestly, it looks like it has pretty good fights and then like a lot of incredibly well-animated story. So that looks really rad. It doesn't have the overworld. I mean, that kind of makes sense. The overworld was definitely a... When did Honkai come out? Because I feel like Genshin's overworld was definitely like a Breath of the Wild type of inspired thing, you know? It's mostly just fighting, kind of like a fighting game. That's cool, honestly. Even if it's just like a bunch of Souls bosses and then a lot of story in between, that's pretty cool. That's pretty okay. Let's see here. There's a page about... There's a page about doing something like... Oh, well, I'll go rest so I have mana back. 2017, though. That's not too long ago. And to be perfectly honest, me saying, like, that game looks like it has a lot of grind is... I play Warframe, and I play Path of Exile, so, like, there's a lot of grind in those games. It's kind of like DMC with everything between the fights removed. That's a really good endorsement. I love the DMC games. I mean, I've always loved action games in general, and so all of the DMC games are fun, are fantastic for like the way they play. And I really like Souls games, especially Dark Souls 1, for like the world and lore and boss fights. And Honkai looks like it has a bunch of those fights for sure. So that might be something I should check out. And I know it has crazy good animation. Where was the... Here we go. There's a special later game mode that's heavily inspired by DMC in terms of fighting mechanics. Dude, that's great, because honestly, even still, DMC, just that whole series of games, is some of the best character action, right? Air combos and jumps and stuff. Hell yeah. It's really, really hard for anyone to beat DMC 3 in my mind. Oh, I can't reach that. I don't know if I can get back. No, I can get back down there probably. Yeah, that's a really big endorsement, because I didn't know that. All I've seen is kind of individual big boss fights, which look like they have sort of DMC style fighting mechanics. But again, I've only played Genshin, which was fairly limited. I mean, there's a lot you could do. There's a bunch of different characters, right? There's a bunch of combos and elemental stuff you can do. But something that's even more like DMC would be, like, right up my alley. The average mission just have a bunch of mooks. Cool. Actually. You can hit both of them at the same time? Oh, I killed him. I need to do that again. I can fire a freezing bolt. I didn't know I could fire a freezing bolt. Still, that's fine, right? You need mooks to be able to style on. I love huge boss fights. But like giving you... What was it I played recently? I played Stranger of Paradise recently, the Final Fantasy game made by the Nier people, or not Nier, made by the Neo people. And beyond that being surprisingly good, it was like a pretty decent, like Neo game, and no, not that. It was a pretty decent Neo game, and like some of the most challenging stuff in it, but also some of the stuff that let you feel the coolest by styling all over it, was just groups of random enemies, of like normal enemies, and not the boss fights. Boss fights were pretty good, but they also, I felt, quickly, because of like the systems you have in that game, quickly went from like, holy crap, how do you avoid any of this, to just like avoiding all of it and styling all over the boss. DMC, I felt, has by and large had a better balance and style of doing that than the Neo stuff. I do like those games. I just don't... The only thing I don't like about them is like how they do their world design. Nice. Not that. Honkai is a story that spans 50,000 years? That's crazy. It's Boss Rush challenge mode with weekly rewards. Okay, so yeah, you're going to have like dailies or weeklies and various different things to be able to grind with reward instead of doing the same boring grind over and over and over, which is good. I like that. Warframe has like a what they call Nightwave, which is kind of like a battle pass, except you would never pay for it. And you get different like daily challenges. Is it daily? You get different weekly challenges, I think. But a story that spans 50,000 years, that's nuts. That's a lot. And I know there's a lot, because every single time... I really haven't spoiled too much of it by watching anybody else, because every single time I watch Taka or Finana play it, they're playing completely different characters in a completely different area. And I don't know how any of the bits they've played relate to any of the other bits. Daily grind missions, but you can eventually complete them automatically without playing them at all. I mean, that sounds about right. Like, if you get to a certain power level, right? You'll eventually have a couple of characters in your roster, or however it works, to kind of steamroll a few things. That's very, that's pretty common in Warframe as well. You start off growing your like ability to mod out different frames, and eventually certain challenges become very, very, very easy. What am I doing? Yeah, let's see. I can't go back to the Ruined Atoll. But that place doesn't have... I need to go back to the quarry. Quarry's on here, right? Yeah. But it's also blocked off. Oh, you click a button and finish the mission without entering it? That's... Honestly, that's kind of nice, right? That's the game kind of respecting your time. Like, you've put in the grind, so you get this for free now. That's kind of the game respecting your time. That reminds me of Earthbound, even though I'm certain it's nothing like Earthbound, but... I mean, I know it isn't, but, like, you would, you know, hit a point in, like, player character level power, and then when running into enemies who are like too much of a lower level than you, you would just automatically win the fight without going into an RPG fight. How do I get to... Maybe I go above. The Forbidden Pass thing here is blocked off, and my fast travel stuff is blocked off. Oh, you need to get all gold medals for the mission? That's kind of cool then, because if it has like DMC-like combat and action, that just means you need to style the level hard enough. And then you like perma win it. I kind of like that. Any game that has like a ton of grind but also goes out of its way to like eliminate the hell grind, I think that's a pretty good that's a pretty good approach. Nice. So you... Ooh. Dang, cool. There's just a thing here. Secret gathering place. Fairy Spring. Final treasure. Our challenges like get a combo of so much, or use their ultimate so many times, or don't lose a character, don't use a specific character for sure, or do use a specific character for sure, for sure, for sure. I like that because if you have a bunch of different characters, you want incentives to use them. One and two. And you get the paid currency for accomplishing them. That's also really nice. I found that acquiring the paid currency in Genshin took a while. It wasn't like absolutely horrible, but it takes dedicating a lot of time to doing all the different dailies and weeklies and things, which is fine. It gives you a reason to constantly play the game. But if you wanted to like gear out and level up a lot of different characters, I think one of the things I didn't like about Genshin was the rotating dungeons, like which ones were available and when, so you could only grind for certain things on certain days. And I guess it kind of makes sense. But it also, like, very much incentivized you to play every single day, so you could grind for one thing one day and another thing the other day. Comes in fast at first, but slows down towards the end. That makes sense. I don't know. I definitely might give Honkai Impact a try. I haven't ever, and it looks pretty cool. What is this? It looks pretty cool. And anything that can be compared to DMC, like, that's a huge, huge, huge endorsement for me. Because I absolutely love those games. Maybe 100% a bunch of other areas? Including, like, 12, I don't know. 11, I don't know. That's nutty. But places I've been aren't on that list, so they're probably just not translated here. But yeah, any like very grindy game will usually do stuff kind of like that. Warframe kind of does the opposite in that, like, the longer you play it, the easier it is to acquire a bunch of stuff. And it's nothing's too terribly gated off, although you have to build things. So, oh, it's on Steam? Did Epic get Genshin exclusive? I think there's just a Genshin launcher, or like a MiHoYo launcher. No, it's probably Genshin by itself. Because I was playing it, and I don't have Epic. Well, I don't have Epic right now. I did for Stranger of Paradise. But if it's on Steam, that's great. I like Steam. Everybody likes Steam for a reason. Played Warframe, but too long ago to remember what the grind is like. I mean, it's kind of all over the place. It's just like, I'm going to take a sip of water real quick. Warframe has, like, this habit of releasing an update with a new area and That means a new frame and some new gear, and all of it requires new materials from the new area. So you now have like 4 new areas outside of the normal big star map. And different locations on the star map all have different materials for like a lot of everything that got released before like a year and a half or 2 ago. And then new game modes or new areas will have new materials you can't get anywhere else for the brand new stuff. And it's got a lot of RNG, so it's not like it's not quite gacha, right? But some of the RNG is better than some other of the RNG, right? You don't have to log in if you use the Steam edition? Oh, like to MiHoYo? It's kind of nice. I mean, yeah, it would just be using your Steam profile as an ID. Do you have to, like, create a Honkai Impact account and then link Steam? Oh, I know how to get back to the quarry. Here, I can even show you some beautiful map design. This snowy place is a really, really easy place to access early in the game, right? Somewhat early in the game. No, it just works? Cool. So this place is somewhat easy to access kind of early in the game, and then you come up here and you're like, what is this door? What is this type of door? I don't know, and there's nowhere to go, so you leave. But then you go to a later area and you find out, oh, you could just go over here. Oh! Oh! And now, we're in a much later area in the game. There's nothing really gating you in between. Although I suppose you come from up here, and initially there's not this gap here. And in order to get over into this area below me, you have to, like, come from there and drop this rope. So they've kind of thought about gating things off and what you could maybe do in a speed run. Whoa! I suppose I'll put my mask back on. Yeah, okay, it works again. But I can't get anywhere. That's just where the treasure was. I don't know if that's where the hero's grave was. It used to be you couldn't connect your MiHoYo account at all, so you couldn't take your game off Steam. But they changed that recently. That's really good. I'm a big fan of being able to migrate things. Right, like, again, using Warframe as an example, they let you migrate from PlayStation to PC. No, from PC to PlayStation? From PC to Switch? I don't know. There was some migration going on. And the only reason you couldn't go back and forth and, like, use the same account to log in everywhere was because Sony or Nintendo didn't want to mess with it or something like that. This is a pretty game. Dude, it's great. And it starts off looking almost nothing like this. Well, not nothing like this, but it starts off with its own distinct, different style that looks a lot more like a Zelda game. Like, it's trying to trick you into thinking, hey, this is like an indie Zelda. And then it starts doing things differently. And some of it's really, really smart. Oh, hey, there's a chest I never got. So, like, it's this. I'm thrilled with how much stuff this game has and how it's built itself. Hey, another upgrade material. Could I use that now? When my upgrades are, like, kind of locked? Like, I was going around finding upgrade materials like it was a Metroid game, kind of, right? I found some stuff for life, and then you can come here and be like... Yeah. You could come to what are kind of your Dark Souls bonfires, right? These statues where you can rest, and it resets everything, but it also gives you all your health and MP back. And if you had these upgrade items, you could come here and pay and upgrade. But currency is pretty easy to get, especially if you're actually trying to grind for it anywhere. So it has a really smooth natural progression. But right now I'm at a point where the world state kind of changed. And when that happened, all of my upgrades got locked. And I got set back to 0, set back to the very beginning. Which was really neat because it put you in this place where, like, you've got some upgrades, you've grown in power, and then it stripped all of it away, and you had to use your game knowledge in order to get through a couple of, like, sort of hard trials it threw at you, and some different stuff happening. And then you slowly get everything you had previously back. But I'm still missing 2. And they're the 2 things I'm looking for right now, and one of them is here. Like these little candles that you see on this map, right? There's kind of another statue altar-like thing pointing at a candle. Those are the areas I'm looking for right now. And I've got this one, and I'm looking for this one. There's a candle pointing inside to the monastery area. But when I go here, right, it's all like hyper poison. So I don't know where that hero's grave is in this place. Originally, there were like a bunch of scavenger people here. Those dudes I fought earlier with guns. And they messed the place up and caused a bunch of this muck to come out, right? It's not damaging me by getting close to it because I've got my mask on, but I can't actually walk into it. Whoa! Where did you come from? In fact, I almost thought you were friendly for a time. Jesus, that's a lot of stamina damage. Fine. Come here. Do you do stamina damage by being close to me? What's going on? Maybe I'm just teleporting too much. Maybe just blocking you takes a ton of stamina. And, like, starting off, most of the enemies didn't look quite so energy being and ethereal as this, right? Oh my god, that's huge stamina damage. Oh. Oh. I should see if that happens at more places. Nice. And so just like that, little things, I'm constantly, I don't know about constantly, but I'm very frequently kind of discovering new mechanics that just make sense in the context of like an adventure game, right? And some of them are totally things that you would expect because you've played any Zelda game ever. And some of them are kind of unique or really, really smart little map. Oh, thank God I got my potion power-ups back. Now I just need my MP. Yeah, solved it. It was like a mini-boss fight. I'd never fought an enemy that looked like that before. I fought the little white ones that you probably saw earlier. And they're all really mean. Very, very mean. But yeah, now I need to go to other corrupted places. Right? And see if I can... Can I teleport anywhere else over here up this ladder? Probably not. It looks like a lot of this place is just melted. Like, there's zone over this way, but it might be all under this energy goop now. This game really goes places. It starts off like, oh, it's cute indie Zelda, and then does things wildly differently. Eventually. So now I need one more. I need my MP back, which would be the candle where? There's one here. I got that one. There's one here. I get this one. There's not one here. There's not one here. And I can't get back here at all, I don't think. Because this place is super corrupted. I guess I could try walking towards it now. Now that I've had that fight. There's one here. I've got that one. Oh, there's that question mark there that I never solved. Under the well and beneath the earth. Where is the entrance to this? Dark tomb? I think there was a different entrance to that place though, right? Well. Go back to the well. Ooh, and I can check the old house again, I suppose. And then I've got this hero's grave. So there's one more somewhere I haven't been. And the only thing I can think of is this place. On this screen, there's the little candle there. And that's the tower where I died to the animated guardian type things. Oh, wait. No, that's just describing the process I've been going through already. Page 23? I don't have page 23. Wait. There's a golden plaque of some sort. Some stars on it. Page 49 is hints on how to solve it. But page 49 looks weird. It's just a bunch of different numbers. Maybe you have to go through a certain path that adds up to something? Or, like, do some math? I can't teleport off this way now, can I? Yeah, nothing there. Okay. And like, listen to this BGM. Isn't this great snowy weather, ice world music? A lot of the game has stuff like that. I've been really impressed with a lot of the BGM. Gotta get back to a teleport tower. Or teleport pad. Right? It's very, very good snowy music. Maybe I can go... Maybe I need to try approaching these places. No. That one does not summon a dude. Can we go to the well real quick? Though I suppose... there's no ladder leading down anymore, so that's just not a zone I can go back to. There... oh. Well, let me go to... let me go to... what? Are you different heights? Maybe you're different heights. Let me go over to the right here first, because I think I've got access to an area that I've never been able to get to. Where's that map? Here we go. I think I need to get down. Yeah, that's also not going to let me go through. Okay, so still need to kind of investigate areas like maybe... oh, wow. Cool. If you weren't able to get over here earlier, that's an option now. How did I... Here, maybe? I think here. Here. Never been over here. Hey, what's up, bud? This thing scared the hell out of me when I first found it. 'Cause, like... What is that? It's the shopkeeper. You wish developers would use more dreamy analog synths? Oh, than just the synthwave aesthetic ones? Yeah, I kind of agree. I kind of agree. It really depends on setting. I think things could go back and forth and be... all of that would be good. It just depends on what they really want to do. Like, Mutation have had a lot of more modern synth electronic stuff going on. Northern Mountains, Fairies, Heroes' Grave stuff. But that's the sword. Holy Cross. And something about the bed? Maybe the bed in the house? Also, what is that crown I picked up? I never even tried to look at it. Not that there are descriptions of anything. Oh, okay. And this is telling me where all the different... The librarian has the MP thing. Okay, well, then I know where I'm going, huh? But yeah, I do agree that, like, dreamy analog synth stuff is pretty nice. You hear a lot of more like modern synthwave stuff all over the place these days. Almost especially in indie games, because again, kind of like with 3D being really easy to make, some of that music is also... Well, I was going to say some of that music is also very easy to make, but that's only insofar as, like, music in general is pretty easy to make, but to make it really good takes more talent and time and building. It takes a lot of effort and layering. I didn't know I could zoom in. Look at that. You go in and it even looks like it's printed on old paper. Like you can see comic book magazine pixelation where everything's different RGB. That's great. Okay, well then I need to go back to... I need to go back to the librarian. Which is kind of what I was guessing anyway. I've got more life now. And more potion. And all my damage? I've got everything except my MP back. Right? There's a word for those? The kind of printing style? Yeah, I don't know what it is. And in fact, now that I think about it, I don't even know if it's like red, green, blue dots. I think it might be more printer-styled cyan, magenta, something else, right? Was it this one? Yes. Let's rest here. Talk to you again. Same stuff as before, I think. Oh, and I can't hit A to hold it in front of him, which is how I pray. Maybe I can do this? Is there... Oh, there was a ladder here going up to the boss fight. CMYK, cyan, magenta, yellow, black. Ah. There we go. Can I challenge a boss thing over here? No, that just decreases my max health by being near it, like all the big corruption does. Yeah, okay. All right, fine. Come out. Oh, this one remains dead. Oh, it's right here. The Hero's Grave altar thing I'm looking for is right here. Let's do this again. I've got my damage. I've got my health. Nice. Staggered it. Hey, okay. We're not going to fight a dark energy being. We just had to get those two knights down. Maybe they weren't even hostile when I came through here before. It's only after the world state change. Thank you, thank you. And now we got my MP back. Achievement unlocked. Body restored. And so, yeah, this is... No, I'm finally not in ghost form. I wonder what the world state will look like. Okay, yeah, things have just gone bad. I wasn't necessarily in the Shadow Realm. Things have just gone bad. But yeah, this... I don't really know how to get... Oh my god, you can sometimes trip up on geometry. That's the second time it's happened in the game. This is what my character looked like originally, without the kind of, like, neon Greek god halo. Cute little fox Link, right? I mean, they even named the game Tunic. Like, they know the main character, the player character, looks like kind of an indie knockoff of old school Link. They know it. But the game's pretty different. It's kind of wild. Can I should probably put my mask back on, actually. Because the stuff is still everywhere. Can I walk up here? Nope. Nope, that's Djinn. It hates me. But yeah, I'm constantly, like, a lot of the world is presented in that kind of isometric view you've seen, but every once in a while, the game has some really good camera work that's not really seen throughout most of the game. And so just the way it presents itself is... very, very, very well done. Oh, wait. And now... I can... upgrade my mana. Give me more of that MP. Womp. Nice. I feel like I'm still missing 2 stamina upgrades and an MP upgrade, and maybe a potion upgrade. Even though all of these still have costs, so like I might even be able to get more health and damage and attack. But I don't know where I would do that, especially at this point. I've got a couple of options, right? I've got a couple of options. Since we just saved, one if I go here, I can go fight the boss that messed me up in the first place. If I go up here, this is where someone was trapped, and then plot happened, and things got worse. I can also go... Which one's back to town? I can also go... No, it's way this way. This way. I wonder if I can still see the spirit people. I don't think I've gone back in here since world state change. And this is the only bed I know of. Oh my god. This thing right here. Wait. All of the items hanging around in this room, like these mushrooms, this little powder, those flowers, that fox thing on the shelf, these leaves on the shelf, those are all my level up items. I don't see the tooth. Oh, no, there's a tooth on the top shelf. And I've never been able to rest in this bed. I'm just gonna go to sleep in my gas mask. It's fine, that's normal. Did this color change? It's shiny again. This is like the normal world music. Wait. And now it's blue. And slightly more minor keyed. Ah! So is this like... Am I like going back in time? There's a couple ways to check. Oh, also... Huh. I picked up a crown thing, and it's not in my menu anywhere. So this is what the game started out kind of looking like. Of course, I couldn't teleport, and these guys took much more hits because I didn't have any upgrades at this point. Can I go back in the well? Ooh, I can! So the game... Maybe you had to get your body back, but I'm not certain because I never tried sleeping in the bed in spirit form. And maybe this is just to be like, you didn't actually miss out on any content and things you didn't find while back in normal world before plot happened. Nice. Teleport in sludge. You couldn't dodge roll in water earlier. And I never got up there. Don't really know how. But I do know there's at least one secret in this area. Or at least I think there's like a secret in this area. I've got a map that makes it look like there's a spot I didn't get to. Where's my... Here. Not like question mark out on the left. Oh, yeah. I need to go that way. So... Just a little big question mark on the map. Whoa. What were you looking at? Oh, whoops. The character will, like, look at... See, he's looking up. At what, though? Where's, like, a ladder up? So the character will look at treasure chests, maybe a couple of other things, and that's an indicator that, like, something is there that you can't see. I wonder if maybe he's looking at, like, right up here. Maybe at this chest. But he doesn't look at this chest. Ooh. No? Oh, that's not really further to the left. The game does a cool thing where the more you use bombs, the more you get. Like, you see I have 0 of this item, but +1. Because I've used it so many times, you just start with so many all the time, no matter what, every time you rest at an altar. So you can buy bombs and firecrackers and such, but also, if you use them frequently, you'll just always have some. I don't have much, but some is better than nothing. Imagine looking at chests couldn't be me. Yeah, right? No, I definitely never stare. I've never been caught staring. Nope, not once. Wait, this goes up to a different area. Here's another thing. You can find this area right up here, right? Long before you find, not long, but like a ways before you find that sewer I was just in. Never really know about this place, though. And I think, is this door open? Okay, no, you have to flip a switch to raise bars right here. So that's not a sequence break. I do want to look up a speed run of this game, though, because I get the feeling there might be some crazy tech involved somewhere. Like, even just glitchless. So he doesn't do it here. Wait, he's not doing it anymore. What? What was he looking at before? That's super weird. I want my firecrackers back. And I want to figure out how to get this chest right behind this thing, because it's been bothering me the whole game. I mean, not the whole game. I haven't been thinking about it too much, because there's just a lot of other game. But feels like there should be a way to get up. There. Now he's doing it again. It's like there should be a ladder or something right here, but there just isn't. Maybe we bomb over here? Ow. Did that sound different? Maybe like something got hit? No, that made the same sound. Does it always make the same sound? Yeah, okay. That's just normal sound. Let's try going in the water again and zipping off. I can't jump, but you know what? Come here. Oh, right. I'm holding down lock on. I don't change my orientation. Can I just... Oh, man. Such a little level difference that you can just zip in between the two. It's a feature you don't get until way later, way after coming here. And now you can just zip around. I love it. Good design. There's that question mark, though. Maybe I can get there from just north? Right? Let's go get more bombs again. Because, like, maybe that's the way to get above and get this chest. Gotta get them chests. Ow. Let's see. No thanks. Oh my god, they can follow me. I forgot. Whoops. Holy shit, they really followed me. Pop. Pop. Nice. There's nowhere to go here. Do you look at anything from here? Not really. And I feel like maybe below? Been down here though. Pushed my face into all the different bits of the wall. What? Why did that just disappear? Huh. Odd. I almost feel like there's interactions I'm kind of ignorant of still. Okay, well. Dang, that treasure chest is going to bug me. Where else can I go? I think I've tried going behind this waterfall, right? Yeah, I've been here. I haven't been above, though. Oh, hi. You're still angry. I think I had my lantern when I came here last time. Yeah, came through here, found this. But haven't found any way up. Right? Oh, whoops. Teleported a little bit too far. And I can't come here in Ghost Realm territory. So I don't know. It looks like I could maybe walk along this path up here and then get that chest. So I just keep thinking, like, there's some way to go, like, from here up there. Right? You want to cut your hair, but it's so hard to do it after letting it grow for a year? Dude, I really liked having long hair. I can't lie. I cut it because it was long forever, and then I just, like, buzzed it, and now that's the absolute most easy thing in the world to maintain. But I really liked having long hair. You could, though, like, let it grow even more and then cut it into some style. Like, that would give you a lot to work with, you know? But I definitely enjoyed having like long hair and being able to have it get played with by the wind and stuff like that. It's the easiest thing in the world to just like pull it back. Oh, it even says like right here. There's the passageway on the map right here. But how do, right? Oh, it gets in your face at work? Yeah, that can be annoying. Mine's like, my hair didn't have any body. It doesn't have any body, and it's kind of thin. And got kind of oily. So, like, I'm honestly, because it's now easy to take care of, and none of those things, really. It's kind of why I keep it as is. But I did enjoy playing with it when it was long. Oh. Was it just pushing X on that square? Nice. Beautiful, even. But yeah, I could definitely see your hair getting in your face at work being really annoying. When I had long hair, and was working at places that, like, where I had to cook, or it got real hot and kind of sweaty pretty easily, I would just wear a do-rag or a bandana. Which was never stylish, like, anywhere at the time, you know? But whatever. I was at work. If you can't do that, that's totally understandable. Did I never pray at this one? Oh my god, I didn't. What does it even do? Energy go on. It's such a long load for some reason. Hey! New path. That's what the question mark on the map was pointing towards. Super cool. Alright, 2 coins. Probably only 3 more of those, I think. Yeah, you could totally wear a hat. Probably. I don't know where you work. But I think a lot of people can get away with hats. Especially if it's just like a ball cap of some sort. That's usually pretty acceptable. You can just walk around with like a hat that says like staff or FBI on it. Right? I'm sure people will appreciate that. I worked as a camp counselor for a couple of years at like this little arts camp locally. And one year our shirts said staff in like big black letters in the back. We work at an Amazon fulfillment center. I hope that's okay. I hope that's all right, man. I've heard bad things. But like the pay is all right, so, you know, if it's not horrible for you, then cool. But yeah, I worked at an art camp for a couple of years. One year we had shirts that, yeah, exactly, right? You get that in fine print. That'll fly at work. No one will notice. But so somewhere around here I have a art camp shirt that says staff in real big black letters on the back. And it's really fun to walk around like a Walmart or a concert venue or whatever in a shirt that just says staff. Oh, no, I don't work here. Why would you think that? Whew. Okay. Well, where else can I go that might have shit that I couldn't quite do because I didn't have teleport? I don't... Maybe. I go back to this area. I can think of like one little thing that I can inspect that I was maybe not able to get to earlier. There are definitely upgrade items hanging out around here somewhere. With games like this, I like to, you know, explore and find it on your own. At least first playthrough, instead of looking up, like, where every final item is or whatever. Like, for instance, it took me a while to get that treasure chest down there, but I got it eventually. Uh-huh. I could try going back to the graveyard area, too. Because that's kind of where I got put after the world state change and couldn't do much before. So now, maybe I can do some stuff there. And I couldn't before. You know, I maybe lost those items. Oh well. Not really. Oh, nice. Got some of it. Not really hurting for money, though. Can I? Oh, I did go this way. Wait, but you say map. You say there's a ladder right here. Why? 'Cause there is. Oh my god. Wow. I've never used that ladder before. Let's see. Oh, wait. Wait. Did I teleport inside this thing? What? Is that supposed to happen? There's nothing in here. That's really weird. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. These fairies were certainly confused. Your phone tripod broke yesterday? That's no good, man. What did you use that for? Like, setting it up for photos? Or having it set up at work for, like, videos and music and such? Or just, you know, FaceTime style chatting? Woo! Watching streams? Yeah. Yeah, I always had to prop mine up at work for watching streams, and a little tripod would be much more convenient. Watching this stream on your phone? Cool. I do most of my stream watching... Well, I do most of my stream watching on my PC, where I can have, like, way too many tabs open. Just kind of as, like, viewer support. and pop-out windows, so I can watch several at once. But definitely at work, having a tripod would be really, really, really nice. Hey, this is extra corruption that wasn't here before. Where do I watch streams most? I'm mostly on YouTube, but that's like a slightly more recent development in like the past couple years. I used to watch a lot of Twitch, and I still watch like 3 or 4 people on Twitch pretty frequently. And to be honest, I should probably start streaming there on my own, because I know you can like set up dual streams. So I should look into doing that. But I kind of like, I don't know, I kind of like YouTube. But I watch them mostly at home. But I'm also currently unemployed and looking for like a work from home thing. Previously, I worked at a Whole Foods, which was okay, but also, you know, Amazon management. So it was weird. But I would watch a lot of streams at work. Alright, I'm gonna go check one more thing, and then I think I'm gonna go back to Otherworld. Because I've got 2 ideas for... Oh, out of stamina. I got 2 ideas for, like, progression. But yeah, I mostly watch streams, like, in my room at home. Well, I'm not in my office space. It's not like my bedroom. I will frequently watch, like, one on my stream, or one stream on my phone, in kind of like a mini window, while reading some forums or other stuff before I go to sleep. Let's see, this one goes to the sword room, which I don't want to go back to yet. Where did this one go? This one goes way down, right? Yeah. I don't think there's anything there. If I'm unemployed for too long, no one will hire me. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely a bit of a worry. Except Amazon. Well, I'll definitely be finding that out soon enough. I am not really looking for like a... I want like a permanent 100% work from home thing, so I'm fine with doing kind of what might be like secretarial work, effectively. Or just kind of like data entry, management, numbers running type of thing. But that's definitely, like, you're definitely not wrong. People will look at employment histories and be like, why have you been unemployed for, like, a year and a half? And luckily, I do have the excuse of being like, well, the pandemic hit, and I've been living with my 92-year-old grandmother, so I've been taking care of her. And that took priority for a little while, you know? I had a bunch of money saved up from my last job, so I just did that. And if some, like, overly corporate, managerial type of person wants to ask why I wasn't looking for employment elsewise, I don't know. I'll be able to say something cordial and corporate speak to just kind of blow it off. Whether or not they buy it, who knows? Imagine saving money. Literally the only reason I could save money was because I was like living with a bunch of friends, but the couple that there was like 5 of us in a house, right? But the couple that owned the place, and they were able to buy it because they got married. This big Vietnamese family had a big Vietnamese wedding, and so they got a bunch of money from family and friends, but they had to spend it in like really specific ways, and one of it was getting a house. So they got they had a bunch of us move in to help them like help pay mortgage or help them save money on mortgages effectively. But then they got pregnant and wanted all the rest of us to leave, and so we did. And like I think everybody who was living with them moved back in with family, and I ended up living with my grandmother because she has, you know, this house she's had for like 40 years or more. No, way longer, for like 60, 70 years, because my dad and his brother and sister grew up here. And so I moved here a while ago, and like before COVID was a thing, and so I just like was in the lucky situation of being able to stop paying rent. The only bills I paid were like car bill and phone bill, and that allowed me to actually save up money. And I've always, before then, either lived by myself or with friends and worked full-time. So I was very, very, very used to, like, Amazon's the only reason you could afford to live alone. Yeah, exactly. I was very, very used to working full-time and just barely supporting myself, right? Spending, like, you know, less than $100 every 1 or 2 weeks on groceries and living off of that. And so with barely any improvement in my eating habits, lots of rice and veggies, I'm hopping back and forth between like meat and tofu, I was able to save up some money while still working and living here. Well, I think it might be time for a boss fight. Because the places I thought might be different here so far aren't. But Amazon, I mean, I hear pretty bad things about working for Amazon, especially in their warehouses and distribution centers and such. But the bad news is what's going to make the news, right? So I don't know that all of it's terrible. I just know that I think literally everything I've heard was pretty bad. Can't make a living working from a grocery store. Yeah, luckily Whole Foods was paying $15 baseline. You have to stand in one place for 10 hours a day? Dude, yeah. Or hustle back and forth and like really kind of physically bust your ass. I got lucky. I was doing basically just like a lot of inventory management and paper pushing, which meant I was doing that because we were under Amazon management, and I was doing that half of the time and then covering for other areas that were understaffed the rest of the time, which meant a lot of stocking or sometimes cooking or sometimes dishwashing or sometimes cleaning, like janitorial stuff. Just back and forth depending on who was there that day. But they did pay $15 an hour to begin with, and that was honestly $1 better starting than the IT job I had before that. So I took it. And that allowed, and then moving here and working there for like, depends on what kind of facility you're in and what position you're in. I believe it. I believe it. Because again, we had to compare it back to Whole Foods, which is not an Amazon facility, but it is owned by Amazon management. We had a lot of people, well, not a lot of people. Most of the people who worked there were on their feet 7.5 to 9 hours a day. And, you know, you had like the dishwashers who were just constantly cleaning with no downtime for that amount of time, except for like a 30-minute break. And all the rest of the service staff who were constantly hustling back and forth to make certain everything was stocked, or helping out customers, or prepping things. Picking a non-sort facility or packing is just standing there for 10 hours. I mean, that does sound like you have a little bit of time for streams. But I can only imagine you have some higher up trying to tell you to keep active. That's kind of how it was at Whole Foods. We're very, very much encouraged to try and find things to do. Is this still here? Oh, I can't still go back. I can't go back there. Okay. Not allowed to use your phone? Ooh. That's kind of rough. And you have a quota? Of course you have a quota. Why wouldn't you have a quota? They would definitely do that to you. One of the main problems, like a lot of the stuff at Whole Foods was pretty alright, but one of the main problems, you don't have much downtime unless something breaks. That sounds about right. We had stuff break on us all the time, and it didn't result in too much downtime. It resulted in a lot of extra work trying to work around whatever broke. Well, that's not always true. Sometimes, like, supply broke, and, you know, prep or fish or meat or whoever would just be like, yeah, we're supposed to do this today, but we don't have any chicken, so we can't. Whoops. Which was either usually the fault of whoever was delivering to us, or the like one person in charge of ordering for the entire store. But I totally believe that they would regulate what you could use your phone for and couldn't use your phone for. It's an Amazon facility. They're going to have all of their stuff on lockdown. Whole Foods is still kind of its own thing. And we had, you know, no one facing customers could use their phone for whatever. But like the dishwasher or people who are doing prep in back or stocking in back could always like have music going, or except they told us that we couldn't use headphones, and then people just played music out loud and they stopped regulating it. And I think the dishwasher usually had like a lot of streams going. Whenever I was kind of in a tiny little back office, I had streams going. That's a lot of damage, lady. Whoa. Okay. That's a lot of stamina damage. That's a lot of raw damage. Jesus, I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, that's not bad. That kind of worked. Jeez, but she recovers. So if I run out of stamina here, I'm done. Need to try those bone-conducting headphones? I haven't even heard of that. That sounds like Shadowrun sci-fi stuff. That sounds cool. Oh, you're not close stuff. Interruption. Oh, God, it didn't interrupt Jack. Bone conducting headphones. That sounds dope, actually. That sounds like you would get, you know, if it works, an incredibly good quality sound, and no one else would be able to hear it. Whoa! Way to magic sword your way around this fight. Okay, that's going to be something serious. I need to... Phone's about to die. Well, hey, man, thanks for dropping by. I'm probably going to try to slam my head against this boss for actually only about 15 minutes or so, and then head to bed. But thanks for dropping by and chatting. I appreciate it. I hope your work goes better. You'll be my 10th? Aw, thanks! I've been sitting at 9 for a little while now. Honestly, I need to make, like, more short videos and probably some other social stuff. But I appreciate it. I really do. I play a lot of little indie games and some fighty games, mostly Guilty Gear, and, like, some FF14 every now and again. Warframe when it updates, Path of Exile when there's a new league. But mostly I like to do variety stuff and just kind of talk about whatever, really. I've got a couple people that drop by and really like 14, a couple people that drop by and are anime degens. But yeah, thanks. I'll see you later. Thanks again, Tiberian. I appreciate it. Good night. I'm gonna go slam my face against this boss again. That always stuns. Which is really nice in the game. Okay, so I need to dodge everything, but also never run out of stamina. Because she... Whoa! 3 shockwaves. I mean, I can teleport. I can blink step, right? I can shadow step. So that's, like, should be enough. That alone should be enough to kind of handle what she's tossing out. But what she's tossing out is not insignificant. She's not even like an exceptionally fast Zelda boss. And she's very slow. Well, she's methodical, like a Souls boss. So as long as I can get dodge timing down and memorize patterns, it shouldn't be amazingly awful. But we're still in phase 1 for sure, so as soon as she starts comboing stuff, if I ever start getting juggled consistently, that's when things go pretty bad. But if I can learn when to get in. Ow! Problem with a lot of bosses that I've had previously is like really want to press buttons, right? I really want to get my 3-hit combo in. But usually, can I stagger her? Actually, that's something I should pay attention to. Every boss has had like a little white stagger bar here below their health. She does not seem staggerable, or at least there's no visual indicator of her being staggerable. This game is so good. This is great. Great music. Camera angle's a little whack. Oh god, right. I might want to take that off because she doesn't seem to... A lot of bosses get, like, staggered at least a little bit by getting pulled. she does not seem to care. I also need to time that dash a bit better. Because if I dash a bunch before I really need to, and then she continually follows up, I'll be in real trouble with my stamina. And maybe I should always dash to, like, the side, or through or behind her. Souls-like, right? Because she's clearly got a couple of moves where if she does, like, a thrust and then follow-up thrust, then I'm in trouble. Bet you there's a save totem area thing much closer than that one. And I think here in the librarian's sky castle. Can I go like this? Nice. Man, this blink step is seriously good stuff. Oh, I need to figure out... Might not like going back up, though, huh? Still. Closer than that central overworld. I do feel like I might be missing one of a lot of these. Let me take one more look at all of our maps. Just to see if anything in here, like, really sparks. Like, maybe there's another silver door on one of these maps that I'll remember I haven't opened. Or some place where I'm like, oh yeah, there was a chest there that I couldn't get to. But I think most of these places, like, I remember finding all the little circles and hidden areas in this. I really don't remember that spider cave too much. I could go back and look at that, but I know I remember searching in every single cell. I guess I could get there from here. I don't have a map for the inside of this place, do I? Oh, no, I'm dumb. Yeah, I do. It's right there on the top of this page. And then page 30, yeah. I don't know what the music notes are symbolizing there in the lower left. Nor do I know what the 1, 2, 3, 4 bits correspond to. But they kind of line up with the music, with the thing in the lower left. I didn't activate them in that order. That's for sure. Let's see, the first symbol on 1 and 2 are the same as that top symbol. And then the second symbol on 1 and 3 are the same as that left symbol. And the first and 3 and 4 are the same as the bottom. Mostly, sort of. And then the second on 2 and 4 are the same as the right. But I don't know what those would correspond with. I don't have anything that... Ooh, I do know one thing I can check. I don't have anything that can make music, right? I can't play notes. There's a little bird on the page, but I don't know how to make the birds sing. I could try to get them to feed on the jelly dudes. I picked up that crown, too, and legit, no idea what that is. Is it down here? It is. Okay. Okay. Man. I still wonder if you'll eventually be able to unlock the ability to, like, translate things in-game. Like, maybe once you beat it, right? But... Okay, so the crown thing I found appears there. That wasn't there... We could go this way, right? Oh, that's just back here? Oh, cool. Cool. You know what? I don't remember what going left there in the other world gets me to. Oh. Maybe you can't go in there. But, like... Oh, hi. What? Ow. That sort of hurt. Man, in comparison to that boss, all of these people are ultra chumps. Which is, like, not surprising in the least, right? Did I ever go up here? Yeah, because this unlocks the shortcut. No. No, I didn't. What? What's that chime? Is it just the wind chime over there in the house? Why is there no music? Why can I go this way? I feel like I'm under the house? Oh. 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 Wow. Okay, well. That's another thing I never knew you could do. I don't think I ever even tried going around that side of the house. Did I ever try going around this side of the house? Nope. It's That's fair. That's super fair. Nice. Do you like my crown? It's nice and fancy. Oh, no permanent upgrade things. That makes sense. I do have the more money item. I'm gonna go. Let's see. The last place I rested at was still the Librarian Tower. In the other world? In the ghost area? What happens if I go here from Light Spirit Realm? Same thing. And I didn't switch off my grapple. I jumped in there way too early. Trying to get damage in, right? By which, I mean damaging on her and not damaging on me. Trying to get swings in and then dodge away. Woo. I think I just walked that one. Oh, she likes to punish, though. She likes to punish. I think I may have dodged that while drinking. And then I dodged too early. Got caught in a combo. Ooh. That's hella tracking. Might as well. Oh, wow. I haven't seen her side dodge before. Damn. I think that works. That did not quite work out so well. God, there's such a big area around her. The shockwaves hit. Ooh. Well, definitely not after she's done, but I wonder if you can get in shots of this. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Down to a quarter, though. We're getting there. We're super close. I'm super... Oh, it saves in the bed? Fair enough. Problem with that is all these dudes are here. So I have to fight a bunch of beginner mooks before going to fight that boss. And I don't want to do that. So we're going to go back to the tower. Another thing that makes me think I might not be doing the right thing, right? Like, not only do I feel like I probably have more upgrades to get, but... Dang, I really wish that worked. But we have... these 2 pages, right? Take your rightful place. A, share your wisdom. B, use the power of the Holy Cross and traverse the golden path. Which is probably this? Right? What pattern could you even make of this? Like, you could go 2, 4, 6, but then there's no 8 or 10. Only primes. 11. 31. So that's not it. There is this. Upright, down left, down left, down left. Upright, down left, down left, down left. Down left, up. But so kind of upright, down left, down far left, down left, up. But that'd be like from where I start to 4 to 42 to 33 to 31 to 40 to 28 to 1634 all the way to 48. Are those page numbers? Secret gathering place, 100% stuff. Seeking spell. Some sort of cave behind a waterfall. And what looks like, you know, a fairy spring, but with real fairies and not the mechanical fairies that hate me. Door in the mountains. Is this drawing in the bottom middle the same as the right one and bottom would look like maybe just with the lines through it, right? Top one goes down kind of like F. Yeah. Yeah. So like the paper line, the spacing line is the same as the line in the other drawing. But I think the hints are still writing with the in-game language. And then the bottom right, those two symbols don't look like any. Yeah, don't look like any of the symbols related to that puzzle. So it's, I think these things are all different puzzles. Right? Like the bottle star thing is its own thing. The upright, down left, down left, down left, down left, up is its own thing. The bottom middle sketch is its own thing. And the bottom right sketch is its own thing. And then whatever the hell that is in the top left is its own thing. We already solved the other one, which is nice and cool. I wouldn't be able to know. I wouldn't know that I could do a freezing bolt otherwise. That's super cool. Hmm. 60 seconds, a star, a page underwater. And then are the notes, are is the text by the Aras gym? It's not the same as anything over here on the right. And the text on the bottom of this is not the same either, but it does begin the same. So maybe there are two sequences in here. In fact, I don't think any of the letters outside from those first two on either side are the same. Yeah. I don't know quite what I would be able to glean from that if they were, but that they're different to me says there might be two sequences involving these numbers and probably the golden whatever. There's a golden door. Holy Cross. I think the Holy Cross is the sword that the heir is using. Also, hold up. I've opened that top door and that middle door over here on the left, but not that bottom door. That looks like it's in the Eastern Forest somewhere. Right? Well, I've got access to regular world again. So let's go check out Eastern Forest. Which was up here? I'll probably fight that boss one more time, maybe. Where was that door? Where was that door? God, this dash is so good. Like, legit, that boss went from, holy shit, you're a legit Dark Souls boss, to like, okay, that's totally doable. Just 100% doable in like 2-3 attempts, you know? Not that bad. Oh god, how fast do I put out fire? You did that from off screen. You did that square bullshit from off screen. Shut up. Not here. Might be outside. Oh. Oh. You could probably, like, pew-pew the other guy more easily from up here. Really? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're cute. Slorgs. Splorgs. Whatever. Ow. Wow, nice. The grab does interrupt some of the casters. One of the casters. Okay, fire hot. Fire hot. Die. Where is the silver door? Out here, right? Not down here. Stop casting. I'm so coming for you. Your range is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now... No, here's another hole in the world. But this dude always has the same things to offer, right? I think he does. Yeah. I mean, I kind of doubt it, but like... Maybe up there, right? Although I think... I think all the doors over here have been opened. But there was definitely A, not a ladder here in Ghost World, and B, an image on that paper of a silver door with some trees next to it. And like the little square, hedges you can find around here. So where is it? It's going to be real crazy if I find another one of those crowns, which means I need to find like 8 more in order to find everything. But this just goes back up to that fork, doesn't it? Yeah. But that looks like the right architecture, right? I mean, it could also be out in the normal central overworld. Or... well, no, the middle one was in the west. The top one was in, like, the lower left of the central overworld. The bottom one, I don't know. Did any other place have these trees and square shrubs? I think it's just here, right? It's like here in Central Overworld, but I don't know if that had trees at all. Not here. Not here. Wow. Damn game, that's cool. Why? Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? Damn game, that's extra cool of you. It's a very, very, very good design. Like, exceptionally good design. Can I go... what am I doing? Can I maybe go all the way down out here? Like it looks like down there, sort of. It also looks like right here. I'm almost certain there's nothing over here. But I'm not actually sure. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure. Like it looks like this architecture, these shrubs, and these trees. So let's go down. Again. It looks like it's almost certainly this place. But there's no room for that here. Oh, my stamina. It's not down here. No. Oh, well, there's this that I completely forgot about. Nice! So that's extra good. Yeah, that's extra, extra good. Wait, HP can go up. It's got the cost for it, but... now it's going to be at 4.5 bars, which means there's probably even one more health increase. Okay, so what place has this architecture and those trees? No. Thank you, but no. Can I get anywhere from over there? Fair enough. I am reaching. Whoops. More health. Crazy. Crazy. 4.5, 4 1/3 bars on my life bar now. You know what else still baffles me? I opened that super huge door in front of the quarry, right? Where is that door? It's not the door on the top of the mountains. It's not any other door I've seen. Was it a door, like, below? What other place has these trees and bushes? Is there a place like that in Ghost Central? Is there one of these teleporters in the graveyard? Yes, but it's the one that got removed and taken to the tower, the floating castle. Also, legend says wearing this allows you to do something extraordinary. It's not exactly the same symbol as what I have in this menu as my halo. But it is... Wait. Yeah, it is the same as that golden HP symbol there. Is it maybe somewhere in the town ruins? There is one of those doors in the bottom right. Haven't unlocked that one yet. Cool. Is this just 3 upgrade items? No. Okay. All right. You. For real? Hyper damage? Is it hyper mode? One shot, you're dead, but like otherwise, you do crazy damage? Is the Holy Cross the D-pad? 22. 22 corresponding to page number 22? Right? Maybe? Bed in the house, and then there's the path back to that area with the door that I already opened. That gave me... Was that where I found the crown? And then it's pointing to the secret area where the treasure cups are. Door in the mountains. This game. I still haven't seen the starry plaque thing anywhere. Well, where was the page with the different things, right? Power to defy death. Mostly just turned them into fuel. Where was the description of more of these, more of my cards? This game is crazy. Here. Fiery broken sword. Question mark. Big fire. No health. So probably just hyper mode. Keep hitting my foot on the power cord to one of my monitors because my power strip fell and was kind of hanging. It's not good. I haven't seen that starry puzzle anywhere. What good does coming up here in body form do? Probably nothing. Oh, there's maybe one treasure out here I can get that I haven't. Couldn't I, like, yeah. No? Okay. Wait. No? Okay. Maybe opposite direction? Okay. Oh, no. Maybe these broken golden parts, right, are part of the big golden plaque that's broken off in the eastern forest, and you have to do the right combination in front of them, but these bits that let you see what that combination is are scattered all over the place. But maybe the answer is in a memo book somewhere, right? A memo page. Shut up. Come here. You're not going to open for me? I wanted to try getting over there. Kind of in this form. I guess we did lower this. But I don't know if this lets us get all the way over here at all. How did I get up here? Was there an extra bridge right here? In Ghost World? Maybe. Can I just teleport through? No. That'd be nice. Oh, shut up. Hello. Nice. I see. Cool. Dos más, posiblemente. Okay, you can do that because it would make sense that you could, but it doesn't lead anywhere. It's probably a thing I could also do in Ghost World, though, right? Can I go? No. I'm still also kind of like, I wonder why I could go inside that one building. I wonder why I could teleport inside that one building. Right? And that one building is very vague. I'm sorry. I mean, I wonder why I could teleport inside that building in the ruined atoll. Have I ever gone in here? No. I've never seen this room. Is this unique music? Is this the fairy fountain? It's like a Zelda fairy fountain. Let's see. Up, left, down, left. Up, left, down, left. Up, right, down, right. Up, right, down. Jesus. I think that's a traversal thing. God, this game makes me want to make notes of my own. Right. Secret gathering place. Up, right, down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, up. Up, right, down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, up. No. Up, left, down, left. Up, right, down, right, up, right. Down, left, up, up. Up, left, down, left. Up, right, down, right, up, right. Down, left, up, left, up. Up, left, down, left. Up, right, down, right, up, right. Down, left, up, right, up. No. What is this? What is this? Fair. Just a fizzle sound. can't combine them. There's also, like, space for another item down here, which is blowing my mind. And I could just be missing a tool. Oh, man. Oh, man. This game. This is a fantastic, fantastic little adventure game. Even if its world is, like, not amazingly huge, like we've kind of come to see with Breath of the Wild style stuff, there's just a ton. Oh my god. Oh my god, what? What in the hell is going on? Sure. Why? Why? It's cool. So the game can let you know that it thought of it first. Okay, you know what? One more thing before I call it. I'm not going to go do that boss again. But I am going to go check on that golden plate in the Eastern Forest. And see if it corresponds to anything in my book, right? It's the only gold thing that I know of. The huge gold plate. And I could go back and investigate the quarry. But I don't really know what I'd try and see there. I think I kind of got everything at the quarry. Could be wrong. 100% could be wrong. There's nothing up here, right? Just this. Yeah, okay. Oh. I could go to, I think I'm really close to, yeah, I could go here in this place in normal world. All right. Well, I got a page here. What do you have now? Are you just a shop again? Do you have anything? Oh. Okay. Then let's go back to Eastern Forest. Which I should have teleported to because I can. It's way over on the right. Is it over here or is it down? It's down. It's down. This almost feels like playing A Link to the Past for the first time again. Or any old 2D adventure Zelda game. Okay. All right. Thing is, these don't look like the other doors, right? And I have no idea what that thing up top is. Rectangles with a little door-like opening on them. Well, let's try the bottle. Down right, down left, up right, up. What? What? What did I just get? Did I get a bottle fragment? Something just happened, and I don't know what it was. I was expecting like an item or a page to appear right here, right? But instead, the game was like, you picked up a thing. But I don't... what? Did that just use a bunch of MP? Did that just use a bunch of MP? Can you even climb ladders? I'm not gonna find out. Wait. What were you looking at? Something above? Looking at the sign, but you're looking up. Is there something else up here? Can I... like, go up here? Oh. Well, that's neat. Oh. I could get up here in Ghost World without this ladder. Right? That's something. Now, are you still looking at something? Anywhere? I think they're just... I think I'm just looking at the sign. Whoops. Huh. Interesting. It's like I'm looking at something right here. Or below. Like the fact that the statue has no ears? What's going on? Why are we looking right here? right, down left, down left, down left, down left, up right, right up. Fuck. Just up. So I would have hit it. Okay, okay. Anyway, I've used a little bit of magic. Let's go to this gold broken bit again. Oh god. Now. I did the bottle. Down right, down left, up right, up. Down right, down left, up right, up. Nada. I think that used NP last time. Well, up left, down left, up right, down right, up right. Down left, up left, up. Up left, down left, up right, down right, up right, down left, up. Nada. And I can't tell whether like this side and this side, the grooves are the same length. Which normally wouldn't matter, but it might mean that it's one big pattern instead of two divided. How did this thing blow up and get everywhere? All right, well, it's getting close to 5 a.m. here, which is nutty, which means I'm not going to get any art done tonight. I'm just going to go straight to sleep. But this game's super good. And it hurts that, like, I might not play it tomorrow because I might just be doing... Oh, I've got Vampire Survivors and then Core Keeper on my schedule. Well, I am excited to play some Core Keeper. But I might do a lot of Guilty Gear instead of Vampire Survivors. Although there's definitely still stuff I need to do in Vampire Survivors. I've got a Guilty Gear tournament on Friday that I have to not come in last place in. So I need a lot more practice. I'm going to put in like a lot of time in between now and Friday. Which is not a lot of time. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I was watching Inferno Chim earlier. He's a pretty good Kai player. So I just need some more experience to not succumb to the urge to press button. Which is what fighting games is about. I need some more Kai experience for sure. I need some more... Oh, Nago, Baiken, Anji, a lot of experience. I really do. I think I'll do okay, but we'll see. I highly doubt I'll win, but maybe I'll do all right. Maybe I'll do okay for my first tournament in a really, 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 really long time for a game I have less than 100 hours in. It's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun. I highly suggest everybody watch Serena Penguin's stream over on Twitch. She seems nice. Inferno Chim is also pretty cool. People should check him out. And anyone else who's in the tournament. But for now, that is going to be all of Tunic. I'm just going to rest one more time just to save. So thanks to Tiberian Fiend for coming out. Thanks to anybody else who dropped out. I'm not looking at my metrics right now. And thanks to anybody who drops by in the future. I greatly appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. It helps because algorithm nonsense. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it. I love it. But that's Tunic. This game is so good. Its music is so good. Its art direction is so good. Its puzzles are great. Like, I bet you you can play through this without ever doing anything with the language and getting at least one ending, just as like if you were playing a regular Zelda game. And another way to approach it is like Fez, which was crazy puzzle central, which was also built in a way that you never had to do every puzzle to beat it, but like there were a couple of puzzles in that game that had to be community brute forced and took months, if not more than a year, to finally figure out. But yeah, thanks for coming by. That's going to be the stream. Atsukare, Atsumaho. I will see you next time.